Just need to find the next leg of Hetsu so I can actually upgrade everything, upgrade my inventory enough so I can keep more awesome weapons. Yes, fly, ducks, fly. No, it's raining. Undeniable rage. And I'm drowned. Hail undeniable rage. Welcome. Oh, let's put us all the way back here. My greed for fish got the better of me. Okay, we didn't die because otherwise I'd have to upgrade the thing. We failed? That sounds worse. Oh! That's, fun. Yeah, we're gonna swim this way. Fish, bananas all the way. Ah, a member of the Yiga clan, I see. Oh, I may be doomed. Thankfully, swimming up a waterfall doesn't require me to use any stamina. Woo! Dunk. Awesome. Nah, I just think it's funny. Fair enough. Fair enough. Might be paranoia speaking, but I could have. I thought there was a Lionel there. Hello, folks. That's mine now. Right, so the Zora Helm should be somewhere in this watery place. And I'm sure wasn't always underwater because they built a building here. Have the DLC? Yes, I do. And we will be doing DLC eventually. Though, given our current rate of progress, it may be a while. More than a while. Probably an eternity. 900 Korok seeds. 900! 900 Korok seeds. Aha! Didn't put it on an altar or anything, in honor of the hero or something. No, they just threw it in a metal chest and just left it in the corner. Zora Helm. Zora headgear made of dragon scales. Increase swimming speed and allows you to spin to attack underwater. Cool. I have about 300 of the seeds. We're on 187, I think, with many more to go. I mean, yeah. We've still got quite a few to go for this area of the map. And all of that. 250 hours. Oh, that doesn't fill me with hope. That's longer than our Yakuza 0 run. Oh, that really doesn't fill me with hope. Right, well. Oh, look. Mentioning seeds. There's one nearby. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, let's save the game first. Just in case some angry lizard or angry Lionel or angry thing decides to shoot me in the... It's bloody raining, isn't it? Ah, God. Right. Inventory. There we go. Zora Helm. At least we can swim faster now. What is the top of this tower? Tower, reveal your secret. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Take a screenshot of your playtime at the end of the run. I can't. Maybe. I don't know. Does it give me a playtime on my current save file? Because at the minute, all I get is the one in my Nintendo system, which will include the 100 hours I put into it when I first played the game. That's without the Korok seeds. Actually, out of curiosity. What is my 220 hours or more is currently listed for... No. Is currently listed for Breath of the Wild. That's most certainly not including the run. The only way I'm probably going to gauge that is by using the recordings on the Twitch archive. That noise. Oh, Gordon Bennett! There was a horn. Okay, that was a thing that just happened. Then we minus 100 hours. Well, I suppose that could also work, but that means I have to do math. Oh wait, I have to do math anyway. Sorry. These are very resilient Octoroks. There we go. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Wonder where I get the Zora trousers from. I can't remember. Silver shield. Ooh, that's a better shield. Nope. Yes. Right. Right there. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Terrytown. Or Terrytown that will be. Sorry, spoilers. Don't worry, you'll see Terrytown one day. Probably in about 3 weeks' time. How many seeds do you need for another slot? 2. No, well, 1, 2, maybe 3 seeds for a slot at this point. The cost of them don't seem to be very high. They've just, I assume Nintendo only made it 900 seeds just for the sake of, you've got so many seeds that you'll find all of the ones you need to upgrade all your inventory slots just by exploring the world. Instead of lunatics like me, who are going out of their way to get 900 of the little blighters. And once again, a massive shout out to IGN with the brilliant interactive map, because without it, I would be a very, very sad. I don't think I'd be able to do the run. I don't think I'd go for it because eventually you'd run out. I'd hit 796 seeds and I'll have missed one of the little blighters. Or I've missed a couple of them in all the parts of the map. So at least with the interactive map, I'm able to keep a tab on where each and every one is. So if I've missed one, then I shall hold some sort of chance of figuring out where it is. There we go. Only need 450 to fully upgrade. Yep, that sounds about right to me. That does sound about right to me. Okay, do we go left or do we go east or west? I'm thinking east, and then we just okay, we'll go east. Get these 2 seeds, and then we walk back to Zora's Domain, and then come back and get the things again. That shield despawn. Oh, it despawned. Awesome. Right, that means that shield's probably gone back to where it was. I don't have the map though. I'm just using the Korok mask. Fair enough. I mean, that's the legit way to do it. I'm not doing it the legit way because I am a weak man. What are you? Oh, it's a sleeping black moblin, or moblin, or whatever. I don't care. I'm not fighting it. I'm not wasting my good weapons on some random mob up in the world. Not if I can bloody help it. Not after the early days of this playthrough, where I ended up with no decent weapons because I decided to just fight everything. And everything seems to hit triple with their weapons, but whenever I tried to use their weapons against them, it hit half of the actual base damage. Right, I understand using the map. Just something I haven't broken down and done yet. Fair enough. I broke down and did it from day one because I knew if I was going to try and 100% this game, I am going to need all the help I can get. To be honest, the one that's going to kill me, the seeds are a pain in the neck, but it's kind of just busy work exploring the map. The compendium's probably going to be the one that kills me the most for some of it, just for the sake of finding the various things. The energizing beetle, for example, is just being a pain in the neck with where I can find one. So we're finishing with the Ganon Fight for the main game. Pretty much. 171 seeds now. Pretty much. So, I wonder where I get the Zora trousers from as well. Need to find them. As always, it will be a case... Black Moblin, Black Zophos. As always, the end of the journey's end will be the credits. Journey's end will be the final fight against Ganon. Credits, the end of the game is done. And it's all over, and that's it. We walk away. So yeah, by the end of the game, all being well, we will go and face Calamity Ganon with 900 Korok seeds, with all the DLC completed, with every armor set upgraded to maximum levels, and every sub-story done. And of course, every part of the map unlocked and explored, because we need to do that for the 900 Korok seeds. Oh, and every Divine Beast unlocked, because that's just, part of the course. So, yes. We have a lot to do before we get to Ganon. Including these little piffle widgets. Right. Substitute that with stronger words, if you will. I certainly am. Right, that one is done. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, no, I don't want to do that either. Hold on. Screwed up my thing. There we go. 190 seeds collected. Awesome. I believe Satoshi Mountain has a spot with a ton of beetles. I don't know if it's got the energized beetle though. We'll find out. But I don't know whether where's Satoshi Mountain? I'll keep the name in mind, just for when I run across it. Apparently, there's an area down by something called Skull Lake, also, or some description, which has a lot of beetles as well, including energizing ones. So we'll see. We will see what we can find eventually as we progress and figure this all out. Where is the? There we go. No, that's not what I was looking at. I was looking at the map, and it is on a different tab. There. Right, so we're going down from Upland Zora to this one. This. No, that's a bad idea. Oh, sod it. That's sort of the direction I need to go. Okay, getting the increase to the stamina was quite nice. Though, what is it? Is it 12 hearts I need for my... to get the Master Sword back? Or am I overthinking that one and it's actually like 9? Because 9 seems doable at the moment. 12 seems like it's going to be a pain in the neck. 13 even. Okay. One more than a pain in the neck. Pain in the neck plus. Right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll probably have got there by the time we get to... I think I might leave going... Well, No, I'll go to Kokori Forest before I've got 13 hearts, unless we get to a point in the game where that's feasible. Get all of our item slots unlocked, and then we've got the quick travel back to the Master Sword pedestal that we can use as and when. Can you cheese it with food? I can't remember. Well, sort of. Something in the back of my mind's telling me that I did try to cheese it once upon a time with food, but the game was smart enough not to include those hearts. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we still need to do quite a lot of shrines before we get there. Shame we can't buy heart containers with... No, don't go and kill the deer, Ezio. Just go and get the seed. Then we can't buy heart containers with seeds. That would have worked. We have plenty of seeds. No, but you can with a campfire. I'm sorry, a campfire? What? Make a campfire and sit next to it and spam pick up, and you can get it with just 3 hearts. Oh, well. I mean, tempting. It's tempting, but where I don't... No, I'm going to get the Master Sword legit. I know, it means more work for me, but at the same time, it just feels wrong if I don't go through the whole rigmarole of... Rigmarole? Well, whatever. The whole process of getting the Master Sword. Also, in fairness, the Master Sword isn't that spectacular in this game, if memory serves. Considering it still falls apart after you use it too much. And it's the Master Sword! It's the Blade of Evil's Bane, and you're telling me that I can only use it a limited amount of time before it gets tired and it needs to rest. It has existed since ancient times. It was forged in the flames of the goddesses, as we witnessed in Skyward Sword. And you're telling me, oh, well, it's old, it's tired, it needs to have a little nap every so often. I don't blame you. I know of the trick, but I don't do it either. Fair enough. And the Master Sword Trials, it gets much better. Oh, yeah. We have to do the Master Sword Trials in Master Mode. I've not even done them in the normal game, and I now need to do them in Master Mode. Why do I do this to myself? I'm not insane, honest. Honest, I'm not. Okay, maybe a little bit. Right, how do we best tackle this now? Oh, hello. Missed a seat down there? Well, that answers that question. We'll go down here, down there, around there, and then, yeah, that's how we'll do it. It just means that we have to go through the palaver of going all the way up through the blasted mountain trail again. Ah, well. Right, so, where to go? Can't remember if that skull is a Hinox or a Talus. If it's a Talus, I might take it on and get myself some more stuff, but wait a minute. We have 2,600. Do we really need to get more money? Am I just being greedy now? I think I'm being greedy. That is a Hinox. Okay. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what weapons it's got. I don't think it's going to be any better than what we've currently got, but if we can get another knight sword, that'd be nice. Not being greedy, you can easily spend 10k on bananas alone. Fair point. Fair point. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Knight's broadsword. Hello. Wait. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good, Hinox. Go to sleep. Right. What do we have in terms of bows? They're all right. In terms of weapons, Knight's broadsword, Soldier's claymore, boomerang. Knight's broadsword's better than the boomerang, and it's a single-handed weapon. So we'll go with the Knight's broadsword. There we go. I think I've already got a picture of the boomerang, but just in case. Stay asleep, Hinox. Don't go waking up. I have things that I need to do. No. Like Hinox, yeah. There is an NPC that will sell you 99 bananas for 10,000 rupees. Then you can kill him and get 50 back. Not 50k, just 50. Oh, yeah, it is one of the... yeah, it is one of the Yiga clan. Wait, I thought if you tried to... Oh, right, okay. Wait, you can legitimately pay him the money. Oh, heavens no. No, we're not doing that. Oh, right, while we're here, let's also mark on the map a sword. Go. Oh, this Sheikah armor was a very good investment. I've never paid them that on the principle of, screw that, I can just find bananas. Yeah, I'll allow that. Screw that, I can just find bananas in Faron Woods. Or is it Faron Forest or something? It's not a woods in this game, it's like a rainforest, and it's insane. Okay, I think we're far enough that we're not going to wake the big beastie up. Yeah, he's over there. Sleeping happily. Stay sleeping happily. Ooh, hearty truffle, that is mine. Ah. There's our seed. Well, our flower. Where'd it go? None of it. Right, where's the climbing gear? Oh, that's another reason to go up to Akala. We need to get the Great Fairy Fountain there. To, you know, upgrade everything to level 2, which I think then unlocks the set bonuses, if memory serves. I think it's level 2 that it unlocks the set bonuses, unless it's level 3. Going to be, yeah, fair enough. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. What? Come on, Kane. Why must you be so mean? Oh, now it's just cold. And ever since then, anytime someone brings up food and Breath of the Wild, I joke about bananas and armor bonuses are level 2. Okay, so it is level 2. Awesome. What the hell is this Korok playing at? I need to get some more stamina elixirs. Right. Okay, so yeah, if we get the Great Fairy Fountain in the Akala region, then we'll be able to upgrade to level 2. I think it's one in Akala. Might be called Akala, I don't know. I'm remembering the name of the wrong. Oh, it is Akala. Awesome. Yeah, there is. Just past Zora's Domain in the forest, there's a Great Fairy Fountain. Awesome. Right, that's fine. That we can use to get our set bonuses. Okay, I thought I was falling off the cliff then. Right, that was that one, wasn't it? Oh, I don't even know where I am now. Right, where's Rallis's Pond? Yes, it is that one. Cool, that's off the map. That can go off my map. So now we need to go down to Luto's Crossing. Another seed down there. Oh. Oh, we're dead. Oopsie. How did you get the map for the Koroks? I googled it. Simple as that. Unless you mean in the game, in which case I basically, whenever we unlock a new area of the map, whenever we unlock a new Sheikah Tower, we basically take that area of the map, and then we literally go here, and I'm going off the IMG map, I go, right, there's a Korok seed there, put the stamp down, and then we go around the entire map, putting all the pins down, putting all the Koroks down, and then that's it. As for the seeds themselves, when you zoom in fully, any seed you've unlocked, obviously, well, any seed you unlocked shows up on the map. So if worst comes to the worst, we'll be able to zoom in and go through each region and go, right, here's the seed, here's the seed, here's the seed. But yeah, it's a lot of manpower. Pins, you say? Hail, hail, Kev. Hail, last minute continue. Yes, I do. Seeds, you say? Yes, I do say seeds. Yes, we do. Hail, you say? Hail, indeed, sir. Pins, seeds, and hail. Sounds like the British weather the last week. Or at least the last day. Good evening, good sir. Good evening as well to you, sir. Evening, Commander. Dang, man, you must have spent like an hour just making sure you got them all. We will be spending several hours making sure that we've got them all, because I don't want to be in the situation where we get to what is it, 899 seeds. No, hold on. Yeah, 899 seeds, and then I find I've missed one of the little sods somewhere across the entire map. Oh, I meant just placed on the map. Oh, it takes... it doesn't take that long. It takes about, what, 5-10 minutes of me sat there? Unfortunately, chat has to sit there and listen to me go through it, but hey, it's all fun and games, I suppose. Why did I even bother trying to shoot those things on the bridge? There is literally the Korok thing down here. I'm an idiot. Whee, dunk. But yeah, I mean, also in the last year or so, my live streams these journeys of ours have seemed to basically become more and more involved in planning and strategy of how we're going to actually 100% or complete these games. You should have seen me during our Yakuza run. I think chat probably still has nightmares of our Yakuza runs, and we've still got several games left to go. If I survive this, I might not even survive Breath of the Wild. We may just turn up one day and I'm just sat in a corner, scribbling pictures in crayon of Koroks and seeds and moblins and fire. Lots and lots of fire. Well, hey, that's either here or there. I'll try that when I'll try that using actual words. There we go. Neither here nor there. Fantastic. Marvelous. Oh no, it's already started. It started a long time ago, my friend. Oh, you. Oh no, well, my deepest sympathies. Anyone else think that Breath of the Wild 2 will be a chance to show the full power of the Switch? I don't know. I think, considering Breath of the Wild chugs on the Switch, I don't think they could push the Switch any further, to be honest. I mean, the amount of times I've had, even with the Switch docked, I've had frame rate drops spectacularly. So either Breath of the Wild isn't optimized particularly well, which is a bit weird considering Nintendo has its perfectionist streak, or the Switch just can't handle it. It wouldn't surprise me if Breath of the Wild 2 comes out alongside a release of the Switch Pro, but we've not heard anything apart from vague rumors of a Switch Pro, so it might be like one of those, it might be like a PS5 thing, where they'll release Breath of the Wild 2, but you won't get the full power out of it, the full game performance out of it, until you run it on a Switch Pro, which they'll release, which they'll release about 6 months down the line. Oh, hello. Hail, Sleepy Slime. Why for the moment? Ooh, good question.
Princess Zelda, Twilight Princess. Yes. There we go. Ezio drawing a picture of a seed and hiding it just so he can find one. Ha 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 ha. Breath of the Wild was made for the Wii U, so it might not be optimized correctly. That is a point, Hoodlum. I forgot about that. I forgot they released it on the Wii U alongside the Switch version. Because it was so hyped on the Switch, I completely forgot that it was made. I wonder if it was similar to Twilight Princess, where Twilight Princess was originally made for the GameCube and then it was ported over to the Wii. In fairness, I don't know. I mean, I played Twilight Princess on the Wii. It was the first Zelda game I ever played. But it strikes me now that it'd probably work better with a controller. I also find it a bit annoying that I'm playing with a controller and Link isn't left-handed. I know it's petty. I know it's very petty. But I quite like Link being left-handed because I am left-handed. It's not often you see a character left-handed in a game, especially a swordsman. But no, now we have Link being a right-handed person because apparently it's easier for gamers to get around the whole idea of using a sword in your right hand. But for neither here nor there. Didn't matter for, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess on the GameCube. But yeah, that's a fair point. Completely forgot about that. That's a thing. We need to go and get some of the... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to do all of those in order. We need to go around all the history of the Zora, but we'll basically go and get a map of it or a guide, and we'll figure out where they all are from there. Because otherwise it's going to be a pain. What else is going to be a pain? Trying to get back up to that mountain so we can get that seed. Going to have to go up there, aren't we? Okay, let's see. Armor. Equip. I think both GameCube and the Wii U had a Zelda game of their last game, or as at least a last big game. Which Zelda game did the Wii U have? The Wii had Skyward Sword. I mean, okay, yeah, the Wii U had Twilight Princess HD. I'll tell you what, let's make our life a bit easier. And we'll mark this location on the map with a star. There we go. So at least we know the general vicinity of where that is. Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah! I did say that I forget Breath of the Wild was on the Wii U. Hey Ezio, have you played the new Pokemon game? Legend of Arceus? No, I haven't. I keep meaning to. Well, I'm going to get around to it, but I want to try and finish Let's Go Pikachu before I actually start playing that game, because otherwise I'm just going to not finish Let's Play Pikachu, which I started back in 2018. And then I sort of play a bit of it, and then I stop playing it, and then I play a bit more of it, and I stop playing it, and it's just, yeah. One of these days I might as well just give up playing it, but hey-ho. I haven't properly played a Pokemon game for a long time. Oh, I haven't played a traditional Pokemon game. Actually, I mean, Legend of Arceus isn't a traditional one, but what clips I've seen have been amazing. Hello? What's that? Waifu? Okay, what parameters are you stipulating? Only Nintendo girls. Oh, come on! That's an easy one! Samus, Metroid. Done! She is the queen of the waifus. You've not seen her? I mean, I could pick any number of them. Princess Midna, Princess Zelda, take your iteration, they're all fantastic. Would Bayonetta count as a Nintendo girl? I know she's Platinum Games, but I think she's only ever been... But I think Bayonetta... Wait, has Bayonetta only ever been released on Nintendo platforms? Because something's telling me that it's in... Something's telling me... Bayonetta's on PC, but I could be very wrong on that one. I have to say Sue is Waifu Queen. Yes, but Sue isn't a Nintendo game unless Nintendo have released a Monster Musume game that I don't know of. In which case I'd probably play it, and that would probably be the downfall of my channel. I would be immediately cancelled. I was going to say Ezio will say Samus after a small speech on Ezio's waifu channel. It's not my waifu channel. Jams. I've just sort of taken it over. I don't have an... Ah, you son of a piffle widget! No! Good. Die. Stay dead. For now. Well, that went well. Oh man, such a lousy shot! There we go, problem solved. I turned away for a minute. Wait, what? First one was an Xbox. Really? Somebody mentioned Bayonetta. Yes, I did. I was asked about a waifu of the moment, only Nintendo girls, and I was trying to work out if Bayonetta is a game that's only been released on Nintendo platforms or if it's been on other platforms. And Hoodlums just answered that it was on Xbox 360 and PS3 and PC. I turned away for a minute and yes, I didn't fall off a bridge again. I just got shot in the face. I got electrocuted by a Lizophos. It's your waifu channel now. Fair enough. No, my first was indeed 360 and PS3. PC came much later. Ah, fair enough. That's another game that I've never finished. Bayonetta 1. Never even played Bayonetta 2. It's one of those games that I decided, right, I'm going to try and do a completionist run of it, and I just then sort of burnt out and went, yeah, I'll come back to it later. And later never came. One day later will come. I've just realised I'm low on hearts. Let's fix that momentarily. I really need to fix just general healing food engage. What's the set bonus for the climbing gear? Please, somebody tell me that it's actually, you know, waterproof climbing so I don't keep sliding down the cliff faces. Bayo was a Nintendo girl, now I would say. Why? Because she's in Smash. Takes less stamina. Ah. So there's nothing. You see, they missed a trick there. They should have made it not a case of less stamina and more of a case you don't slide in the rain. But hey ho, what are you gonna do? There we go. Saved. Heat up here. Wait, I hear a clickety clickety. There it is. Look at it go! It must have been eating Kajima's mushrooms again. Nah, because she's got an amiibo. Gordon Bennett, just stay, stop, move, no, you, come here. Go, yeah, you little. Hello, hail, Biafra Republic. Welcome, Raiders, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth across the land of Hyrule to find these little blighters over the map. How's it going, Biafra? For the 5th time, actually. Out. Republic, you get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and hail! Undeniable Rage, thank you very much for the follow, Samurai, and welcome to our little band of travellers. Usual Super Mario 2 Maker 2 related stuff. By creating mind-bending alternate reality courses that will make small children weep and grown men lose their minds. That's the wrong button.
Dun dun dun.
There we go. Oh, maybe it was the right button. Don't know. Either which way, you got to. I spent £50 on a Bayonetta amiibo. Fair enough. I spent my soul on a Samus Aran one. A Zero Suit Samus even. And the bot is once again about 5 minutes behind everyone else. I really need to move. One of these days actually I'm off next week. So, I'm off work next week. So hopefully I might be able to sit down and actually start moving the bot from the Raspberry Pi 2 that it's currently running on into my Unraid server, which will have a bit more oomph to it. So we might actually be able to keep up with everything then. I'll just have to go through the palaver of shifting the database across. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that particular thing. Right,